Blessings and welcome to the energy of this 7-7 portal, which is a frequency portal, nothing to do with astrology, connecting us to the star system of Sirius. At this time, that energy is in deep alignment with Earth, pouring down upon the Earth. And I encourage you to look into the literature, to the articles, all of the information about this portal. It's very powerful these times when we have the lineups of the days for this energy, and it's often quite associated with star frequencies. I just wanted to bring through some of what I'm tuning in and sharing, because as always with my teachings, I feel that the more we personalize our spiritual journey for ourselves, we take the information and we integrate it. It becomes our own learned wisdom. So I encourage you, this is for me opening up to give you a bit of a blessing of the impressions I'm getting. Because Sirius, in terms of its energy and the beings who are connected to it, is such a broad and wide association. The star itself has its energy. There's the Council of Light who work there. There are Syrian beings. Unicorns and dragons work with it. And also many animals come from a Sirius energy to be here on Earth. And I like to often work with the birds in that way. But you'll see a lot of literature, whales and dolphins. Long story short, I just encourage you to sit and tune in and feel what is personal for you and how these connections can help. But today, I very strongly felt tuning in that it was about a receiving and sort of an activating our own energy and being a transmitter of what wants to come through each of us for Earth, because it's about granting a wish. I had the energy of selenite coming through, connecting the tribe of humanity of which we are all a part. And so I'm going to guide you now on a little blessing that was what came through for me as I tuned in at this beautiful portal. So just getting an awareness, I have my swords here with me, but they're more about what they're doing in the background. So just getting an awareness of your own heart and taking a breath in and connecting into your base chakra and then into the earth star chakra beneath you. Now we talk about the golden light. Sirius is the brightest star in the night sky. And there's something in that about being able to be that light in the darkness. But this is about a time to renew and to connect with that energy and to help yourself make any adjustments come online with more of your message, more of what you're here to do, and to become that radio transmitter of that for the benefit of all. So we connect to the golden light that comes upon us from the universe, but the golden light is also within those earth grids. And my number one thing is always connecting to the earth grids. So I invite you to allow yourself to feel that connection to earth beneath you, your earth star chakra, just soaking up that energy, that support, that frequency that comes from Mother Earth, the golden glow. And in a way, that bridge of golden light comes from heaven, from the stars, comes from the earth. It works through our beings, and it's the energy that we can focus on for multiple healing methods, spiritual energy, and alignment, really. So allow yourself to feel into golden energy from Earth, holding you, sustaining you, nourishing you. Allow that energy to rise up into your heart and to from there almost become this transmitter, this frequency that connects up and feels in to the Syrian light that is pouring upon us on this day, this 7-7. Imagine that you could draw that light from the golden light above you, from that star, into you, into the heart, and from the earth beneath you, into the heart. And see if you can feel from this heart connection, a connection to this tribe of humanity that we all are. And even when there's been troubling people in these situations, just see if you can feel beneath all of that to that one truth that exists. And draw that energy of nourishment almost for all of us, the ability that everybody would feel connected to sources of nourishment within themselves, and there would be no feeling of lack and no need for fight energy or any of the discordant energy that we see upon Earth, which is part of the healing. But let's draw in that energy of light and connection, of what connects us all at the heart. So just for a moment, if you want to connect into the idea of Sirius and see if you can, on the breath, breathing in and breathing out, just intend to allow a connection to this star system now. And I just ask that for the highest good of anyone listening, that they make the heart connection to Sirius that best serves their higher growth at this time. And you may get an impression of the star itself, or of the Council of Light, or of a star being, or something within your own heart or energy fields. And I mentioned before the unicorns and the dragon energies, and you can work with these as beings or even just the color, the intention, the frequency of them. So I'm working with them all of their levels because I find them helpful and healing. And I hope to bring that through for you. But let's work with the energy of jewel-like colors, the colors of deep purple, deep green, deep blue, and gold. And these are representing these energies of dragons and unicorns from Sirius, and also helping to activate your own star heritage, wherever that may be from. Again, the most helpful and healing Sirian energy for you now. So just imagine that you can see these colors like beautiful gleaming jewels swirling down from Sirius, coming down all the way through Earth's atmosphere and into your being. So you've got the deep blue, it's very gem-like, deep blue coming right through the top of the head, traveling into the body. That deep royal purple, a beautiful emerald, and then a gold. And just imagine you can breathe for a moment and see or intend or allow these gems of light to just swirl throughout your physical body and also move in and around your fields, just placing themselves. What we're doing is aligning ourselves with the activations of keys and codes that can be assisted by this Sirian energy. What does your inner teacher need to receive right now? What replenishment, what nourishment is your soul receiving at this time? Just take a breath. You don't even need to know or understand, but just intend and allow the keys and the codes of the Sirian energy. What inner wisdom within you is coming into the next level? What is unfurling? What are the revelations that you are receiving? You may have been receiving some prior to this. Just opening to the flow of your inner teacher, your inner wisdom, the light keys and codes. As you feel these jewels, these gleaming jewels, there's 4 of them, all moving within and around you, just visualizing them, just intend or allow that they could land at the chakras. So you may have blue in the throat and purple at the third eye, maybe green even at the earth star, and maybe gold in the heart. But wherever you feel, you might feel they're right up here, right up in the fields. Just imagine them in a place, breathe in and breathe out, and allow them to settle in place within and around your being. And then feel silver light from the center of Sirius itself just sparkling down, almost like starlight and blessings all over you and sealing you a little bit like a cloak of energy. So feel this refreshment and this renewal on this day. Feel it in the cells of your body. Feel it working through you in all ways, and allow your wisdom and these gateways and keys and codes to unlock, and allow yourself to become a transmitter of the new information and energy that wants to come through your soul now at this point. Breathing in and breathing out. Just take your awareness back into the heart chakra and again feel, intend, allow a connection to the tribe of humanity. And feel a softness in your heart and a warmth and a light, a love at the base level, at the soul level for all of us, no matter what the outside appearances are. Feel us connected as a tribe of humanity. And now this idea of making a wish, selenite and clear quartz are beautiful for blessing and purifying and sending wish energy on. I love this because it's sort of very temple-like. So just from your heart now, make a wish, a prayer of goodwill on behalf of all of humanity, the tribe of humanity, wishing for the best possible outcome in all ways for all of us. Like a child would make a very joyful wish, just bring your heart, breathe into your heart and breathe it out, intending it to go into the selenite tower, making a wish for the highest spiritual good of all of us here on earth. And then intend or allow that frequency under the Sirian blessings just to radiate from you. Imagine it going as light from you and from the crystal, connecting us all. Feel yourself held by the golden light of Sirius above you and the golden light of earth beneath you, and be aware of the power of your soul to make a change and a difference in the world. Feel yourself connected to all of us in this web of light. We talk about the World Wide Web. We're talking about the web of light that connects us all as souls on the planet of Earth, the souls of the animals and the beings and the earth herself and the water and the trees. Feel yourself connected, and in that connection receive nourishment, and in the nourishment be a beacon of light, of hope, of activation, healing. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow yourself again that nourishment from Sirius. Really take a bit of time today or in the coming day to connect in on the breath, to receive my blessing from my heart, but connecting to what is Sirius telling you. How do you feel about it? Which being is connecting with you? I mentioned the birds. Crows are a big one, and crow is a good energy for that transformation and that transcendence. We're really moving through things now and closing gateways. So look for the bird messages. And finally, I will leave you with the image, Sirian image of a beautiful white eagle of light. Eagle having that high vision, which helps us to see above and beyond what the current circumstances are. It holds hope within. It also has strength and a piercing cry, which is the resonance of truth. Feel into Sirian energy. May you receive these blessings, and may we all, as a tribe of humanity, be blessed by the stars for the spiritual benefit of this planet. Namaste.